From Keene, Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Friday, August 24th, 2018. Silver is trading at $14.67 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,193 per ounce. Zencash is trading at $20, and the average price of Bitcoin is $6,524. Antiwar.com reports a day after both the Afghan government and U.S. government declined offers to attend, the Taliban has announced they have accepted Russia's invitation to a multinational peace talks to be held next month in Moscow. The Taliban issued a statement saying it is their intention to send a delegation led by the head of their political office, which is based in Qatar. The U.S. recently held talks with Taliban from that office. The Taliban's acceptance is a significant boost for the talks. Russia has reported inviting 12 nations to the talks, though as yet, we don't know which will be attending. Having the Taliban there will give the talks at least some meaning and credibility. The Afghan government has said that they want talks to be one-on-one with the Taliban and no external countries involved. The Taliban, by contrast, has said they believe they need assurances from other countries, particularly the United States, and don't think talks with the Afghan government by itself would be particularly meaningful. Zencash is now Horizon. Horizon is a privacy platform built on zero-knowledge technology with a decentralized secure node architecture. The Horizon platform enables real-life uses beyond currency, including the ability to privately chat with other people. Soon, Horizon will enable you to publish information and go anywhere on the web, all with complete privacy. Horizon, bringing privacy to life. Learn more at horizon.global. HORIZEN.global. UPI reports as California firefighters battled the largest fires in state's history, Verizon slowed wireless data speeds to a crawl, making it almost impossible for emergency personnel to use some of its high-tech tracking equipment. Santa Clara County Fire Chief Anthony Bowden said emergency personnel heavily rely on internet services to monitor fast-moving fires and coordinate resources. The fire department has an unlimited government plan with Verizon, but the company slowed or throttled data speeds once the agency reached a certain threshold, according to Bowden in an August 20th court filing. Bowden said the internet has become an essential tool in providing fire and emergency response, particularly for events like large fires, which require the rapid deployment and organization of thousands of personnel and hundreds of fire engines, aircraft, and bulldozers. Keeping emergency personnel connected requires a lot of data. While battling the Mendocino complex fire, Bowden said his department's mobile communications center sent and received 5 to 10 gigabytes of data through a wireless router daily. During that time, Verizon reduced speeds that slowed service of the equipment to dial-up speeds. Santa Clara County Fire Captain Bill Murphy told CNN simple tasks like sending an email or updating a Google document were almost impossible. You can support FPP Radio by joining the Fans program. Fans are friends, allies, and numerous supporters. Fans help FPP afford to produce more original content. You can join the Fans program for as little as $1 per month through Patreon and get perks like ad-free versions of FPP Radio News and Peace, Love, Liberty Radio. To learn more or to join the Fans program, visit fans.fppradio.com. Reuters reports a federal judge sentenced former U.S. intelligence contractor Reality Winner on Thursday to more than 5 years in prison after she admitted leaking a top-secret report on Russian interference in U.S. elections to a media outlet. Winner, who has spent already nearly 2 years in jail, pled guilty in June to passing the National Security Agency report to The Intercept in 2016. One of her attorneys, Titus Nichols, said Winner is receiving credit for the time she spent in pretrial confinement. During a hearing in Winner's hometown of Augusta, Georgia, Judge James Hall approved her lawyer's request for a 63-month sentence, followed by 3 years of supervised release, according to Nichols. It was one of the longest sentences ever given to someone for illegally disclosing government information, according to Nichols. Winner's attorneys said in a statement the sentence and accompanying plea agreement both reflect that Reality recognizes that actions have consequences and that she has learned from her mistakes and is prepared to accept the consequences of her actions. Winner admitted to intentionally printing a copy of the intelligence report in her office and mailing it to the news outlet. She was indicted on a single federal count of willful retention and transmission of national defense information, a felony under the Espionage and Censorship Act that carries a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison. Betsy Reed, editor-in-chief of The Intercept, said in a statement that Winner should be honored and that her sentencing and other prosecutions of whistleblowers were attacks on freedom of speech and of the press. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.